by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here is Barbosa. Left side, Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. Griffin's got his first 2 points. Jordan, he's open. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Griffin. And Shaq sends it back. They get it back.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Assist from.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And Durant sends it back. Here's Griffin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Now here's Love. Love draws the double. Outside Jordan. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Westbrook can't get it to go. It's tipped. The drive by Jordan. Anthony, no one around. Cans it from downtown. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Westbrook. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Love. The shot no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Jordan again. Thompson. To halt the run. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
On its way from Irving for 2. Love wide open. He fires. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Jordan with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
Out of bounds. Remains Eastern All-Stars ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
And here's Love. 11 points in the game. Jordan against Thompson. Here's Jordan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was...
Oh, get it! Watch out now.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. East All-Stars ahead, just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jordan. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Anthony in at the small forward.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Jordan with a good game. He has 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively. Guys, this is the second season since the league returned to a 2-2, 1-1-1 finals format. It was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any regrets. The feeling was, and continues to be, that the top seed deserves to have Game 5 at home.
Shaq with the screen. Irving with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it's good. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Thompson outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now Irving. Shoots from the elbow. No luck. Great D that time from Westbrook. Thompson from long range. But he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Thompson again missing.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the steals. I mean, they've really been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, really turning that into their advantage.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Jordan. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
To the wing on the left. Griffin, no one around him. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Howard kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Here's Irving. He can't be stopped.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Griffin draws the double. This one for three. Another miss by Griffin.
He has not been on this game. You know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They lead, 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Kyle Ziegler's checked in for the West. And then for the East, Love's checked in for Thompson. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the East All-Stars.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to see telling with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Love. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else seemed to match as he chased down rebounds.
Durant dishes to Augustine. From deep. Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Jordan with it. And it's Howard picking him up. The drive by Jordan. Clock at 6. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
Anthony, no one around. Irving, good.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Oh, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Now Jordan. Irving sets a screen for Jordan. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Defensive foul. Kyle Singler. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Kevin Love taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Shot to stop the run. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love.